Welcome all. Today I am going to take about the topic on diagnostic devices. Medical diagnostics are devices that are used in the diagnosis of a disease. Integrated diagnostics, which allows for timely identification of health conditions before they become critical, which improves intervention efficacy and patient prognosis by continuously gathering patient specific data. So these diagnostic devices facilitate therapeutic approaches which considers individual physiological responses and their needs. The types of diagnostic devices which are integrated into the assist devices are biosensors, imaging technology devices, and then microfluid systems. Biosensor devices continuously monitor biochemical markers which provides real-time feedback for the therapeutic adjustments. For example, integrated glucose sensors in insulin pumps revolutionize diabetes management by automating the insulin level delivery based on blood sugar levels. Miniaturized imaging systems which enhances precision in various medical devices. For example, surgical robots with integrated ultrasound capabilities allow surgeons to visualize tissues in real time during procedures. And then the microfluid system technologies analyze minute biological samples for rapid diagnostics. Point of care testing platforms which also uses microfluidics to perform complex blood analysis in minutes rather than the hours. So portable diagnostic devices produce these systems to deliver laboratory quality which results in remote or resource limited settings. The key parameters measured by these devices are heart rate, blood pressure, respiration rate, and temperature. So, which is continuous heart rate monitoring for early detection, and non-invasive blood pressure measurement to adjust its medications, respiration rate analysis to optimize ventilator settings, temperature monitoring for infection detection, and then in the biomedical markers, electrolyte balance assessment for fluid therapy guidance, and then enzyme level measurement to evaluate its organ function, hormone analysis for endocrine disorder management, and then medication concentration which monitors for dose optimization. And then the blood gases include oxygen saturation measurement for respiratory support adjustment, CO2 level monitoring to prevent acidosis, pH balance assessment for metabolic condition evaluation. So these are all the key parameters which can be measured in these diagnostic devices. Advantages of these diagnostic capabilities include real-time monitoring. That is, we can provide continuous feedback to those devices, and then reducing patient trauma and recovery of the patients. So the integration of diagnostic capabilities into medical assist devices produce a significant forward in healthcare delivery by providing continuous and accurate monitoring without any additional procedures. So these technologies enhance both the patient experience and then the clinical outcomes. The wealth of data generated produce opportunities for personalized medicine and health tracking. The challenges involved in these devices are miniaturization and then power requirements, biocompatibility. So these devices reducing complex diagnostic systems to fit within these portable devices. Balancing energy consumption with portable operation is also a challenge for the power requirement of these devices. Biocompatibility, which ensures patient safety with long-term device contact. Materials that contact patient tissues must undergo rigorous testing to prevent its adverse reactions, particularly for long-term use devices. So these are all the challenges which drive continuous innovation in material science and bioengineering field. So the emerging technologies in these diagnostic devices are AI and machine learning. Algorithms in these AI and machine learning predict patient deterioration before symptoms appear. Pattern recognition improves diagnostic accuracy for these medical specialties. And in the nanotechnology field, molecular scale sensors detect biomarkers at unprecedented levels. So these devices monitor cellular changes which are invisible to conventional methods. Continuous monitoring is happening, which extends beyond hospital walls. Patients maintain normal activities while producing valuable health data. So, the convergence of these emerging technologies is creating opportunities for early disease detection and management. AI algorithms can now be identified as a subtle patterns in diagnostic data, which would be imperceptible to human clinicians, flagging health concerns before conventional symptoms appear. So, the case study and which are all the success stories include smart insulin delivery systems, advanced ventilators with integrated analytics, and smart wound care systems. The integration of continuous glucose monitoring with insulin pumps has created a closed loop system which automatically adjusts insulin delivery based on real time blood sugar readings. Modern ventilators with built in blood gas analysis can automatically adjust its pressure, volume, and oxygen concentration based on patient respiratory status. Thermographic wound monitoring systems also detects temperature changes which indicates infection up to 48 hours before clinical symptoms appears. So these are all the success stories in these diagnostic devices. The future diagnostic devices are tailored treatments based on individual diagnostic profiles, continuous health tracking which beyonds outside clinical settings. As diagnostic technologies become more accessible, a fundamental shift in healthcare delivery models also necessary. So the integration of these capabilities into everyday medical devices enables continuous health monitoring, allowing for earlier interventions and more precise treatment protocols. This evolution will be particularly transformative for chronic disease management and aging populations, which enables independent living with invisible health support systems. So, the enhancing healthcare with the diagnostic innovation has 68% of improved outcomes. That is, patients using integrated diagnostic devices show better clinical outcomes, and 42% of cost reduction. That is, healthcare systems report significant cost savings through early intervention, and then 93% of patient satisfaction, which is patients use report greater confidence in their healthcare management. So, to fully realize this potential, continued investment in research and development is essential in these diagnostic devices. These technologies are fundamentally transforming patient care by enabling earlier detection, more personalized treatment, and continuous monitoring rather than traditional healthcare settings. So, the diagnostic devices plays a major role for the assist devices for the patients. Thank you for your attention. Thanks for watching.